Good freaking morning, guys. This is the wrap up of the IB.Shredded 2024. And right now I am about to go and get my part 1 checkup done at the end of the challenge. So I am actually now going to head over fasted, nothing in my system, over to BOD and do a DEXA. Well, keep in mind, I did not do a DEXA at the beginning of this challenge. I did do an InBody, and I will do an InBody tomorrow morning as well. I just want to compare those two towards each other and see how much of a difference, because as you all know, it's so hard to measure your exact body fat measurement, your exact body mass, or your skeletal mass and all that. And mind me, I'm very tired right now. It's early and I have not been caffeinated. But with that being said, I'm gonna head over to BOD and I'm gonna do this scan. And then later in the video, we will see the results of how this IB.Shredded 2024 has gone for me. I'm super excited and I am ready to see the results because, I mean, your girl is leaning in. It's about that time. It's time for another physique update. But before that, okay, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna gatekeep until later on in this video. But guys, it's time. The IB.Shredded is over and done. So, just located on Main Street, just very close to the Venice sign, which everyone knows about when it comes to Venice Beach, is BOD. So we are going in there now. I'm gonna do this DEXA. And I'm super excited. And actually, the owner is here too. So I'm gonna have him explain a little bit about what a BOD is and what a DEXA scan is. So let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Jeff.
I'm Ida. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, man. How are you doing?
Henry.
Nice to meet you. How's your day going?
Good. I mean, it's very early.
Yeah.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Especially after the 4th.
Yeah, but
Yeah. It was kind of late though.
yeah, we were out. We're never out. But we went for dinner with friends, so it was
Live dinner before this.
yes.
Gotcha.
But tell us and tell the viewers about what is this concept?
So we created BOD starting about a year ago, and our main goal is to provide all of our clients with the real data of what is going on inside their bodies, and then help them set and achieve more realistic and obtainable health and wellness goals, while at the same time decreasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic syndrome. So there's so many different, you can go on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and look at this diet, this workout, but unless you know really what's going on within your body, you cannot set and achieve your health and wellness goals.
And I think that kind of really correlates with what I'm trying to teach my audience as well, or educate them in, is that if you don't really know all the levels within your body, if you also do not know what your body is made up of, or if you actually don't know exactly what it is you want to accomplish, more than maybe I want to look good.
Exactly.
It's going to be really hard for you to obtain that, because it doesn't get serious until you have a goal that's just outside of the looks. Fitness seems to be a very visually, very vain kind of lifestyle to have.
Correct.
But when you have been in it long enough, you realize that I don't want to live and I don't want to feel any other way than I'm currently feeling. So I think this is great, and it's so close. So I'm super excited because we are at the end of our challenge as well. That's again also why, is this on? Yes, it's on. That's why also we did a very light dinner, because in my books, it's not about being perfectly precise with your diet 100% of the time. It's about doing good choices.
Correct.
So hopefully we have a good result today. But as I said, I did not do a DEXA scan prior to the start. I only did an InBody. But I'm also going to do an InBody tomorrow morning. So that's going to show me how much it differs, because it does.
Yes.
Yes, I've been trying it before. So the technology is almost like an X-ray.
No, it is an X-ray.
Yeah, but
But it has the smallest amount of radiation you can get. So it's the equivalent of going to the beach for a day. And so most of us who live out here in Venice or on the west side, we're at the beach.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. But this is super exciting. Let's go in and set it up.
Sounds good?
Good.
All right. I'm just going to straighten and adjust your body out a little bit. shoulders where they are, and then shuffle your hips towards the window just a little bit. Perfect. And then bring your hands down into a karate chop position for me and bring them in just a tad. So I ask every female this every time they come in, even though you just completed your intake form. There's a very small amount of radiation that comes out of the machine. It is the equivalent of going to the beach for a day. Is there any chance you may be pregnant? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise your feet and slide them back, and this is going to straighten out your spine.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then point your toes up to the ceiling for me. And then you're going to, now you can relax. So when the scan starts, the bed is going to slowly move in this direction as well as in this direction, while this is going to be scanning you from head to toe. So my gift to you right now is 6.5 minutes of just pure peace and quiet relaxation.
Nice. How amazing.
That's what you need.
So, huh?
That's what you need.
Yes.
Welcome back. Nice, quick 6-minute break of your day.
It's like a snooze in the morning.
Yes.
It's snooze. And you
I bet a lot of people fall asleep on here.
Yeah, I bet. I'm not a fast sleeper. He would be. I need like 30 to 50 minutes per hour.
Okay, as soon as the bed stops moving, it'll be safe for you to get up, and then I'll get your results ready for you, and then we'll swap.
So fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you log into your member profile, your results will always be there. So your actual total body weight is actually 134.21 pounds.
That's like the lowest I've been in, I don't know
Years.
how long. Years.
There you go.
Whoa. Yeah.
16.79%.
Not as happy.
106.55 pounds of lean mass, so that's going to be muscle and organ. 22.53 pounds of fat mass, and then a visceral fat of 0.18 pounds, which is great.
Yay.
I've provided you with a glossary on the bottom that explains
you.
everything that we just talked
That's
about.
awesome.
Excellent.
I really appreciate it.
Do you have any questions on any of this?
Actually, no. I think you explained it very well, and I think the audience also will understand it well, like way better. And I think that seeing the difference between actually the different lean masses, or like the mass you have in your body, doesn't say that you have to be on a minus 10% body fat, because it might not really, it looks different on all of us. So
Correct.
I think, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied anyways with these numbers.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, your numbers are great. And then I would recommend for tracking, it all depends on how much you want to track
Yeah.
and what you want to track. And if you want to track more body fat loss, then I would do more frequent scans,
Yeah.
because you're going to lose body fat a lot quicker than you are going to gain muscle. So anywhere from like every month, every 3 months, just to
Yeah.
keep yourself, now that you have your baseline, and
You
then
can-
how often
yeah.
you want to track.
Yeah, now I can keep myself in check. Awesome, I really appreciate the help.
Absolutely.
And as I said, I will leave all the address information stuff down below, and also the Instagram for you guys
Yes.
so they can find you.
Yes, we are BOD.
Yes, I love it. This is so neat. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Jeff.
very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm back, and I hope that you guys enjoyed all the information that Jeff told us about. Super interesting, in my opinion. I just want to wrap that part up, because as I told you in the beginning, I'm going to go tomorrow to get an InBody scan, because that's the scan that I started this challenge with. So when it comes to scans, it's always good to get a good trend. And in my opinion, I really just want to make a DEXA scan, because I want to make sure that bone structures and everything are looking as good as I wish them to. Because quite frankly, I've been cutting quite hard, and you guys know why I've done so. But I will, when the challenge is over, reconvene on what I'm going to do. And I know for a fact that it's going to be a little bit of a diet break, but not a diet break where I'm going to eat whatever I want. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm going to reverse myself into feeling a little bit more energized, to be able to push further and to have energy to do more videos. And you guys know all that. But yeah, I feel healthy. I feel like I got a good overview, and I'm super thankful for BOD down in Venice. Everything to them will be down below. But yeah, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow when we're going to Regenics to hit the InBody as well. So catch you then.
Wow.
I made it.
That's a close one.
But we made it. We made it. Okay, people, back up where it's hot because Venice ain't hot.
It's gonna be 100 here today. 100%.
But it's very nice now though.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Water, phone.
I can have
What
mine.
else do I need? That's yours, yeah. Yeah, we're heading in. Gonna take the InBody, get an IV. Yeah, I wonder if they're here because we're like hanging on the door
Yeah, we're early today.
very early.
Yeah, but we're here at the Regenics.
As you guys have seen many times before, we love being here. I just locked it. And they're here. Yay.
They are here.
Good morning, sleepyheads.
Good fucking morning.
How are we?
Are you awake? Sean looks a little bit tired.
I just walked it.
A little bit more heavy than yesterday.
Yeah. Leg day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of blood in my lower body right
Yeah.
now. Okay, guys. What do you think? Drop in the comments down below. Did I reach my target or did I not reach my target for this challenge? Do you remember? I said I want to be below 15. That's all I said. Under 15 was my goal. Comment down below.
Hooked up, pants are on.
Yeah, I think so.
IV
Oh, yeah,
is, yeah. IV
It's
is
coming.
coming.
IV is going to drip, but the pants is going to make me fly high. The final results are in. And here are the stats that we started with. And here are the stats for the grand finale. I'm comparing this round to the InBody stats, just to be fair. But this is the physique that I ended up with. And maybe Henrik can put in what we worked with prior. All right, so more comfortable. At the end of a challenge, or at the end when you have done a photo shoot, or when you have done competition, or if you have done an athletic performance of any type of sort, and you'll be like, oh my God, what now? And here's the thing, you need to be kind of sure about your next why or your next what when even before your challenge ends. Because if you don't know, it's very easy to fall back into what you did prior to that. This is why people have coaches. This is why you see the Olympics having a full team that actually are like super neat on what they need to eat, what they need to recover with, what they need to do to really recompose and feel good in their bodies after a really hard time. Because a challenge is supposed to be challenging, and it's supposed to be challenging for you to step up, to get to know your own levels of, okay, do I have more in me or not? So in my opinion, right now, the worst thing that you can do if you have been on the IB.Shredded challenge is to go back to exactly what you did prior. I understand that it might feel a little bit hard to do all of the things that we've done for 8 weeks, but instead of changing back to all of your old habits, keep the habits that you have obtained that you truly like, keep them close to you, execute on them every single day, and then you can amplify and put on more things to do on your to-do list when it comes to your health and fitness. So when it comes to me, as I said, my goal has not yet been reached, even though I look the way that I do now, but my idea is something completely different. And I know that it's going to take me pretty much another year or even 2 before I get there. But I'm not talking about the shreds. I'm talking about the real body composition that I'm trying to create. You know, I see my body as an art form, and for me, I want to place every single piece on the right spot. And right now, I have gotten far, but I'm still not like where I desire my body to be right now. So I'm going to keep that fuel me, and I'm going to keep taking actions in order to get closer and closer and closer to that goal. But who knows? Maybe I will even change my mind along those those years to come before I end up looking the way that I really desired. But here's the truth. If I still show up for the dream that I have in mind as of right now, I will still feel very successful at the end of it, regardless if I actually reach that goal or not. Because the point is, and what you will notice if you really am dedicated to this new lifestyle of yours, that it is the fact that you show up. It's the fact that you're doing something that honor your own wish. That is what is going to make you feel very, very at ease. It's going to make you feel accomplished, and it's going to make you feel like you're thriving. So maybe it is not the weight on a scale. Maybe it's not a specific body fat percentage that you're after. Maybe it's not a lifting goal at the gym or a distance that you want to run. It is actually what you desire is the fighting to get there, to actually show yourself that you're capable of taking action. So keep that in mind. And I wanted to say this before jumping off, that I'm super, super stoked to also see all the clients' results coming in. It's going to take a few days for me to go through it all, but I am very confident that I will have some mind-boggling moments. So I cannot wait to show you that in a future video. But for now, thank you so much for tuning into this. And yeah, I am excited for what to come. A few meals here and there that's going to be outside of the plan in the upcoming weeks. But more than that, I'm just going to continue doing what I've been doing. I'm not going to try to fluctuate too much in weight. I'm just going to do my best to stay healthy. So yeah, that's the rundown. And I hope that you feel as excited for the rest of the year as I am. Let's freaking do it. Have a good one. All the best.